thank you for joining. Our Prime Minister is coming live right away, and I will be hooking up immediately. So please hang on as we join.
Messukeskus and Helsinki virtually. We hope to see you soon in person. Welcome to Helsinki. We are about to visit Messukeskus Helsinki, an expo and convention center, which is one of the largest ones in the Nordic countries. Messukeskus has exhibition halls, a conference wing, and also a hotel, right all under the same roof. It's only 5 minutes away from the city center or a short train ride away from the airport.
The exhibition halls are behind me, and just here we have the entrance to our meeting rooms in our conference wing. We have the latest technology in-house. For example, in January 2017, we already had augmented reality in our exhibition halls. Our Wi-Fi is built for 20,000 people and is free of charge. Our professional AV team is there to help you for anything you need. However, if you have your own reliable partner, you're welcome to bring them along as well. We are now in the private entrance of our conference wing with 40 meeting rooms available. Messukeskus Helsinki is a large venue, but we welcome events of any size. This is our largest meeting room in our conference wing. All our meeting rooms are equipped with the latest AV technology, air conditioning or heating, and the Wi-Fi.
Messukeskus Helsinki has hosted world-class seminars, festivals, fairs, exhibitions, even TV productions, and of course international congresses. Thank you for visiting Messukeskus and Helsinki virtually. We hope to see you soon in person.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Please continue to hit the share button. Hit the share button, hit the share button, like and share. Let everyone know our Prime Minister is coming live. The advert is about the Helsinki. Okay.
Yeah. No, I am with Prof. But I'm also anyway. And if when you were complaining, I was like, you must have seen something that you didn't see. But now
that voice in Abata. Voice in Kahan Abata. Okay. You are good. Thank you. All right.
Some people and is free of charge. Our professional
fairs, exhibitions, even TV productions, and of course international congresses. Thank you for visiting Messukeskus and Helsinki virtually. We hope to see you soon in person. Welcome to Helsinki. We are about to visit Messukeskus Helsinki, an expo and convention center, which is one of the largest ones in the Nordic countries. Messukeskus has exhibition halls, a conference wing, and also a hotel, right all under the same roof. It's only 5 minutes away from the city center or a short train ride away from the airport.
The exhibition halls are behind me, and just here we have the entrance to our meeting rooms in our conference wing. We have the latest technology in-house. For example, in January 2017, we already had augmented reality in our exhibition halls. Our Wi-Fi is built for 20,000 people and is free of charge. Our professional AV team is there to help you for anything you need. However, if you have your own reliable partner, you're welcome to bring them along as well. We are now in the private entrance of our conference wing with 40 meeting rooms available. Messukeskus Helsinki is a large venue, but we welcome events of any size. This is our largest meeting room in our conference wing. All our meeting rooms are equipped with the latest AV technology, air conditioning or heating, and the Wi-Fi.
Messukeskus Helsinki has hosted world-class seminars, festivals, fairs, exhibitions, even TV productions, and of course,
God began to speak to me about Biafra, and I'm worried. I stopped somewhere last month, and I'm going to throw a little light on another one. And I pray that the authority concerned should listen to me. And it's a statement. Dialogue now, so that you should not be knocking the door for dialogue and there's no dialogue. That's what God told me. I keep saying it. I said there is a spirit in this young man. It is bigger than what physical eye can see. I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba man, but I'm speaking as a prophet. I said, what I see in this young man is bigger than him. You see, the man, the small boy that they call him, what is inside him is bigger. It's not just an ideology, it's bigger. I said, I see an animal. Which animal did I told you last time? Huh? I said what? A what? A what? A small puppy. And I say, I see a small puppy going forward. All of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what I'm seeing now. The puppy is developing some futures of wild animals. This prophetic word is not to the negative. It's very important. Take the Biafra agitation serious. Dialogue now. Because I see a time, doors are knocked.
What happened? Can you guys hear me? The Prime Minister's page just went blank. Let me see. Let me be sure. Let me be very sure. Let me be very sure that okay, it's still there.
Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. Please. Every authority There come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not the time of, I have bullet, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation,
Carolina.
sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because it's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out and there is peace in the land.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. You are watching and listening on Biafra, Enter Biafra Channel 2. You are watching and listening to the voice of Biafra in Biafra land. You are listening and watching through the many social media platforms of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, friends of Biafrans all over the world, those of you who may be privileged to be listening to me live this evening, good evening from here. As we enter the second day of the 3 weeks civil disobedience, including the curfew, today is the second day. I want to make it very clear. War is a dirty game. But inasmuch as war is a dirty game, we must not take prisoners of our people who came to our land to deprive us our inheritance. We must fight them with vigor, including against those, especially those Biafrans, who have aligned with the enemies themselves to sabotage the freedom of Biafra people. Very important. I want to make it very clear this evening that those who align with the Nigeria government to undermine the legitimate interests of Biafra people, especially in the liberation phase of Biafra, we are not going to allow them to have peace within Biafra territory. Because They are aligning with the enemy who killed our people and commit genocide in our land. And what they do is to fight against our common interest. We should not and can never be remorseful. We are going to deal with them decisively by uprooting those individuals who, by the pen, approve the invasion of Biafra land and making it possible for the Nigeria terrorist security agencies to lay siege on Biafra soil. Regardless of their status, we don't engage later after Biafra has gotten its independence. The idea of the struggle, of the face of this struggle at this point, is to liberate Biafra holistically. Because if we don't do it now, it may undermine the development of Biafra when we go into the second phase of the civil war, with the internal civil war after Biafra independence. And we cannot allow that to happen. We have the potential to develop at the fastest rate, more than any country in the world. These people must be driven out of Biafra land and never to set their foot on Biafra soil. In order to achieve this, the Biafra government in exile, the Biafra Liberation Army, and the Black Marine, we all decided to establish a striking force that is known as Biafra Resistance Fighters. The Biafra Resistance Fighters logo has been unveiled today, earlier today. These strike forces, only them can engage Nigeria Fulani forces, even in daylight, to prevent these Nigeria Fulani forces from committing the crimes and the actions we saw in Aba, in Umpo, in Enugu, in Asaba, in Iguacha, by Wike. It is going to be the responsibility of the striking force of Biafra called the Biafra Resistance Fighters to make sure that this atrocity against Biafra do not repeat again anywhere in Biafra land. Even before the unveiling, official launching of this Biafra Resistance Fighters, they have started work since 2 days ago. Do not think that this is a child play. You know, freedom fighting requires men with guts. And the Biafra Resistance Fighters will be and have been selected to be one of the powerful striking force of Biafra fighters. Biafra Resistance Fighters will be under the command of the Biafra Liberation Army. Their order will come from the Central Command of the Biafra Liberation Army. It is internal code. In the matter of weeks, you are going to be seeing fighters of Biafra Liberation with shirts and logos that will bear the Biafra Resistance Fighters. Respect them. If you see them in your vicinity, do not run away. They are not looking for you. Except you are one of those who kill by the pen. There are people 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 who kill by the pen. There are those who orders those in the military uniform and police uniform to come to Biafra land and lay siege to kill our young men and women. You will not even have the opportunity, you will never have the opportunity to escape them. The Biafra liberation have entered the stage I was talking about a few days ago. Our aim and objective is to make sure nobody comes to Biafra land and kill like they do in other parts of Nigeria. We have taken the security of the life of our women and children into our own hand. We will give them protection they deserve. Those who cajole and blackmail the mechanism we are using are the agents of the government. Those who benefit from the government of Nigeria. Of course, they can never be happy with what we are doing. And we are not doing it for them. These are the enablers who has made name with Nigeria, and they are fighting to maintain the status quo. We are not worried about them. There will be the least person or people that will ever support the liberation and the freedom of Biafra, because they are product of criminality. Nigeria breed criminals, and those who benefit from the criminality of Nigeria, or those who become somebody through the criminality within Nigeria, can never give up. They enjoy their status in Nigeria. Nigeria made them. They believe that when Biafra come, there will not be criminality, and they are going to lose the status they are enjoying in Nigeria. That is the major problem. The sad truth is that you can never enter Biafra with criminality, so they may end up losing it. Today is the second day, and tomorrow is the third day. We want to acknowledge those secretariats that did not open today. I will not call them by names, and I will not also call the names of those who opened. But remember that the secretariat in Biafra soil remain closed. When the Biafra forces that will be in charge of delegitimizing the Nigeria government from the secretariat visit your secretariat, don't blame anybody if you are there. The delegitimization of Nigeria continues. Stop hawking on checkpoint. Stop parading yourself in front of any military barrack within Biafra land. Our aim and target is to make sure that no Nigeria security terrorist forces will be in Biafra land at the end of the day. It does not matter how long it takes us. Believe me, we know what we are doing. It does not matter how long it takes. But you see all these terrorists that have been killing our people for the past 50 years. We are evicting them by fire by force. Gradually, you will see them no more. Tomorrow, the curfew starts and continue from 6 a.m. to 12 noon in the afternoon. After that, you can go to your market and do your businesses. To the schools that normally violate this particular principle and measures from the Biafra government, Nigeria will happen to you very soon. Because what Nigeria does is use and dump. You may think that your activities or actions is undermining Biafra liberation. It is not. But by the time Nigeria happened to you, don't shout Biafra. Don't shout Ekpa. Because by then Ekpa will not be there for you. Listen to instruction. Listen to directive. It is not much. People who are fighting to liberate themselves from slavery sacrifice everything. It is not the whole day sit at home. It is only from 6 a.m. to 12. Like I said, Nigeria will happen to you. Don't blame anybody. This evening, I want to, give a special thanks to Jehovah Witness. Jehovah Witness. The report coming to us has it that every Jehovah Witness worshiping center have always locked down whenever we make pronunciation, whenever we make pronouncement. So we want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to them. So if you are a member of Jehovah Witness in Biafra land, we appreciate you. Those who think they want to undermine the freedom of Biafra by following Nigeria government, when Nigeria will happen to you, you will bear the burden alone. Like I said a few days ago, from yesterday, the Biafra liberation will take a new dimension. I announced the activation of the monkey in the snake in the monkey shadow operation that will kick off by the Biafra Liberation Army to have started. The Biafra resistance fighters also have activated their own operation. Road block and checkpoint in Biafra remain banned. Moving with siren and disturbing the peace of Biafra people remain banned in Biafra land. If we hear siren, you will answer to Nigeria government. Those using federal government plate number, state government plate number, local government plate number within Biafra territory, it remains banned. If you are using it as from today or from the day we made that announcement, what it means is that you are challenging the authority of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. And you will be treated the way the enemy will be treated, because you are supporting and aiding the killers of our people. What we are trying to do is to continue the delegitimization of the Nigeria government by these actions. I want Biafra people to understand that the sit at home is not targeted at anybody, at any Biafran, at any civilian, at any citizen. It is only targeted to make sure we crash and crush the economy of the Nigeria government within Biafra land. And this particular mechanism and measures is working perfectly. So those of you who say our measures are not, you are not going to enjoy in the liberation, in the face of liberation. You're not going to enjoy when there is a war. Okay? When there is a war, you don't think about who is sitting at home. You'll be sitting at home by force. And I want you people to understand that during the COVID-19, you were forced to sit at home for 3 months. The government did not give you palliative. It is a must. Why they were giving palliative to the people in the north and the southwest, they did not give you in Biafra land. You were told that your people are in abroad and in diaspora and they send money to you. All of us has forgotten this particular incident that just happened 1 year ago. The north were, flooded with food, rice, beans that was impounded from Biafrans in Lagos and other ports within Nigeria. The Nigeria custom impounded the goods, including the former minister of solid mineral also. His rice, worth millions, was impounded by the Nigeria custom. Those rice were shared in the north. did one Igbo or one Biafra person did not benefit from the rice impounded by the custom. That rice was imported by a man called Oga. Is it somebody Oga who was the junior minister in a dead Buhari government? Go and check it. His rice was impounded, and those rice were shared in the north. None of those rice got to east or to the southwest. Yet, you did not benefit anything. The sit at home for the COVID-19 did not add any value to you. But you were forced to sit at home. Now, the sit at home this time around is for you to get freedom so that you can develop your country, develop yourself, and attend to your potential in Biafra, where the Biafra government will design a policy that suits us according to our custom and culture, where you are going to practice a true democracy, which means the power belongs to the people. But you know, in order to attain this particular height, a lot of sacrifices will be made. And that is the sacrifice you are making today. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been under incarceration for the past 2 years because he dared to speak against Nigeria, to fight for you. Today, he was kidnapped and locked up. And all you could care is when somebody comes to tell you, sit at home is disturbing our business. What about those who died? Extrajudicial killing by the Nigerian military police. Those who died in Nkpo, did they know anything about sit at home? Do they know anything about business anymore? Those who died in Aba, over 150 Biafrans were slaughtered, massacred in their cold blood while they were praying in Aba. And some of you were part of them who gave them the support that made them to have the impetus to go to the school for prayers. They were massacred there. Today, you are running away. Today, you remember that it's a business. But when you are supporting those Biafrans who went to pray in the school and was killed by the Nigerian military, you did not know that your business, you don't need to sit at home. They died. What about those whom their houses were burned to ashes in Izombe? Most of them killed, most of our children killed in Izombe. They would have preferred sit at home than losing their life. They would have preferred sit at home than losing their properties and their house. What about those in Ekeo, in Ahia Ototo? Their businesses were burned. They would have preferred sitting at home. Let me tell you, with the actions we have now, we are giving it to the Nigeria state and their security terrorist group, Woto Woto. And that Woto Woto will continue. We will come to the point that they will not dare to drive in the street of Biafra. Very soon. I am telling you, we are talking about, checkpoint. I am telling you that very soon, you will not see one single military vehicle in any road in Biafra land. Mark my word today. It is going to happen. Very soon, you will not see them. We are going to give them the chase of their life. And let me tell you, you see this Biafra freedom? It is going to come gradually, step by step. Where we are now, the step we are now is the delegitimization step. We are still in the commissioners. By the time we get down to the House of Assembly members, by the time we bring it down to local government chairman, you will understand what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. All of them will be defeated. As we are defeating Nigeria, we are defeating them. Now we are still in the commissioner. You know, when we make this pronouncement, it takes time before you see the effect. The effect is going to come very soon. Don't worry. And when we finish from that side, we'll go to the House of Assembly members who facilitate this siege on Biafra soil. From there, we are going to go to the local government chairman. From there, we go to councillors. You don't know what is coming. Until you will see Nigeria no more in Biafra land. We have defeated the military at this point. Let me tell you, we have defeated them. They can't do nothing. If they say there is something they have to offer, I know they're watching me now. They can go and recover most of the helixes we have collected from them. The Biafra Liberation Army have collected from them. And like I said, if those you cannot collect, burn them. But make sure that you try to collect them first. If it is a helix you cannot collect, burn them, destroy them. Let them not have that particular vehicle to come to kill us again. It is iron to iron, fire to fire, bomb to bomb, rocket to rocket, gun to gun. That is what it is. This is not a time to allow anybody to come and kill and go free. No, we are here. And like I said, I told Biafrans, we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora. I don't know how many of you remember that. We are going to bring the freedom of Biafra from diaspora, from this abroad. That's where Biafra freedom will come. Mark my word. This particular template to delegitimize Nigeria and liberate Biafra is working very perfectly. If you have not seen the green light, some of them want me to declare Biafra immediately. But these are the people who have fought for Biafra for over 13 years. Some of them has been in Biafra struggle since 1999 with Wazirike, but they want Simon Ekpa to declare it immediately. No, I know what I'm doing. I am going to cut their wings. After cutting their wings, I am going to cut their tail. After cutting their tail, I am going to cut their leg. After cutting their leg, I will see how you see. Biafra will come. Do you understand? Do you understand the template? It is going to be, first of all, second of all, we will cut their tail. Third of all, we cut their leg. And then the next thing is a bupucha. Biafra will come. By the time we declare Biafra, they will be begging us to take Biafra. Believe me. Let me tell you the fact. The fact is that nobody anywhere in this world like Nigeria. Nigeria is evil. And I hate Nigeria with passion. I hate Nigeria with passion. You know what is passion? Burning desire. I hate Nigeria with passion. The country is nothing but, a satanic kingdom. I think maybe, there are people who believe in Satan, so let me not insult them. I think satanic kingdom, there are people who believe in Church of Satan, so I don't need to insult them. They are in heaven anyway compared to Nigeria. Nigeria is evil, and supporting Nigeria is supporting terrorism. Look at the video that is being circulated on social media, where Nigeria army negotiating with terrorists for people to go to their farm. And then after that, he was making calling their colleagues that they have discussed with the terrorists and they have allowed people to go to farm. Can you believe that? While Hope Uzodinma and his cronies, gangs of corrupt criminals, bringing military to our land, and they stay in Abuja. Like I've already told them yesterday, I want you to inform them, I am closer to them than they will ever be to me. It's a word. I am closer to them than they will ever be to me. That is how it is. And I wish they know. Biafra has come, and Biafra will be freed from Nigeria. And I'm going to liberate Biafra. Believe me, I am going to be the finisher of this whole thing. These killings, annihilation, subjugation, slavery that the British subjected our people for over 60 years or 100 and something years. I will be the one that will end it. God is going to use me to end Nigeria. Because once Biafra break away, Nigeria is not complete. That is the end. So God is going to use me to end Nigeria. Well, mark it. I want to thank you for listening to this program. Remember that tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 12 noon, there will be no movement. in all federal road, everywhere must be locked down. If you go and Nigeria happen to you, do not blame anybody. I want you to call this particular segment of this video, share it in every group, in every WhatsApp. Don't go from 6 a.m. to 12. We are targeting Nigeria killers, the people that come to our land to kill. We are targeting them. If they try to come out to humiliate and harass Biafrans, they are going to meet their end. These are the people we are targeting. Those who come with guns and helices and armored tank to kill Biafrans, they are the people we are targeting. Do not come out from 6 a.m. to 12. It is the order from the Biafra Republic government in exile and the de facto government in the homeland. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Biafra Republic government in exile. From here, from me, good night.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Nigeria, on a daily basis, witness the impunity which is so-called Fulani herdsmen extremists who shared ethnic and religious identity with President Buhari and the Fulani elite, which now dominates all key institutions in Nigeria.
Open an investigation specifically into the wide-scale and systematic killing of the civilian population, and most notably targeting the indigenous people of Biafra.
That now we've put the Biafran issue on the radar of the government, of the Biden administration, of Congress.
Ongoing and wide-scale systematic killing of the civilian population, and again, specifically targeting the IPOB.
Of weapons being used against Biafrans, but affirmatively supporting an effort to have an independence referendum organized and conducted by the United Nations, as done in South Sudan.
Formally open an investigation and look into what we are identifying as a genocide that's being committed by the Nigerian government and extremist Fulanis against the indigenous people.
There's enough of an experience since 1960 to suggest there simply is not a way, given the history of division between the Fulani and the Biafrans, to think that they can coexist under a single sovereign roof.
Is that right? Yeah. Thank you so much.
I say we want to be free. It's not only Biafra that is going to be free this year. A lot of nations will break. Nigeria is going to break into pieces. And we, the Biafra people, are going to make it possible. I am telling you now, it is not easy. It's going to happen this year. Those of you who are planning to have election in 2023, which is next month, you are going to fail.
We're going to fail.
We will disappoint you, and you will disappoint yourself.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We have Kevin Akpasiano. Kevin, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Pastor Bam.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So
this is my.
how do you feel the vibes of our Prime Minister and how
Yes, I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm a man of few words. I don't talk much. I always, if you take notes, I always follow your programs, but I don't talk. But I always sometimes I will write. But this is my first time appearing to your, in fact, to a video chat like this.
Wow.
After hearing the Prime Minister, after hearing those who want to know the templates of Biafra, those who are asking the template, what is the template? The template is, first of all, they are further to be cut off. After that, a boob is a hard. Then, after the boob is hard, a boob is a hoko. Then the next one is a boob hasty. Then I was come and take Biafra. It is when I had it. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Well, I don't have much to say, but as I said, Pastor Bam, I want to commend you. I want to commend Abarawa. Indeed, you people are doing a very, very great job supporting our Prime Minister because he needs support. Yeah. Apart from the monetary aspect of it, because yes, money is important, but exactly. You understand? You people rallying around him also is in fact, I don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm short of words. I'm a man of few words, but sometimes I'm short of words because I'm being overwhelmed. Wow. After hearing him. And also because you imagine in the morning, after morning, I think it was in the afternoon. Was it in the morning? You stayed longer than necessary. Yeah. I was there. I was following up. I followed everything from A to Z. I said, well, this man is just the spirit. It's just the spirit. When the spirit possesses you don't know what you are doing anymore. Until you get there, you don't know what you are doing. Yes. In fact, I really appreciate all of you. And at the same time, I want to commend. There are certain people like Indians. We have gone beyond them. if you take notice, our Prime Minister he doesn't even talk about those people
at all.
As they have forgotten issue. So in fact, God bless you, Pastor Bam Bam Bam. And thank you for having me this night. Let me give others the room. Thank you.
Thank you. Kevin. Thank you so much. Are you coming to Finland?
No, I will not be coming to Finland because I'm still on a sick this thing. I'm having spinal cord issue.
Okay. The Lord heal you. The Lord perfect your healing in the mighty name of Chukwuka.
Amen.
The Lord make you strong. And the Lord will reward you finally with Biafra.
Amen. That is my prayer. Since the day I woke up, your question was, how did we wake up? I have been hearing about the story of Biafra. They told me about the story. I enjoy hearing the story. But when during time of was weekend, I saw it as something very fast, something that is like a joke. But when this man spoke, I think I was in Cameroon then. When he spoke, I said, no, something is, I became addicted to him. Every day, I'm just doing, where will I get Radio Biafra? Where will I get it? I'm just doing until I get it, I will not rest. So he awoken my conscience to see the reality of what is happening. Things he did. He awoken my conscience, and ever since, but it is either I die or we get Biafra. That is because the spirit, the fear of death, as long as it's for Biafra, for anyone
the fear of death is gone. Hey!
As long as it's for Biafra, the fear of death is gone.
It's gone. Yes. This condition. I'm telling you.
We are not living.
I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Master Kevin. Thank you.
I appreciate it, sir.
Maybe try and be coming in once in a while.
I will. I'm not easy. Like I didn't know it was easy.
It's very easy. Thank you so much. Sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. That was a good one. And Mazi, hold on. Let me show our people. Is it somebody said I should address Morgalo? Do you mean Morgalo or this idiot here? Because this idiot here, I will deal with him tomorrow. This imbecile, I'm a Look at him. The quality of mad imbecile. The queer, only are the mad. Onya or the Kamado. Can you compare this guy? When you see, look at him. Oya the onye leprosy. Now look at him now. He's already white as snow. His skin is white as snow. Oya the human being. Look at then I'm the Fulani no. On that one, my prime minister. Look at this man. If I only see no yabago si yabago. Oya didn't do that. Or say Abuche or the Galo, something like that. I will treat his I will have a Goyeba tomorrow. Tomorrow can go Goyeba. You have to go. So we'll open his chapter tomorrow. This idiot, we are going to open a book for him tomorrow. Anybody that know this Amwafia, tell him that Pastor Vam Ga Goyebechi. Our prime minister don't have time to nuisance like this. We don't have time with Fulani errand boys. No, we don't have time for them. Echi can get me if I name Mendiro. Don't worry. Leave that for me. If Morgalu also said something, somebody should send me. If it is true that Morgalu was there, I've been targeting him since. I'm targeting him. So if Morgalu was there, send me that video. Agwameba. Dara. Doctor is here. Welcome, Doctor. Fabian, please take the microphone. Doctor is here also.
Pastor Bam. Good evening, my brother.
No.
You still get time to talk about that hungry man.
Dara.
Touch it.
When I call my prime minister imbecile. If you look at him, you see that he's already washed.
One thing you have to know is after he finished ranting, he will sit at home today. Even his village will be locked down. There is nothing he can do about that.
Yeah.
So
look at him.
Don't too much waste your time addressing him, because the contribution I want to contribute this night is please, somebody should tag this guy they call Vulture Udele.
Okay.
Somebody should tag him. Yes, I want to drop a message for him.
Go ahead. You will get
I don't know whether he received a video today. How it's happening in Imo State. I don't know whether he received the video.
You must have seen it. They are watching. They are watching us live. They are following. They are the people that follow our prime minister more on Twitter. They've seen everything.
Okay. Now I have been following him since today for him to address the video. I have not heard him say anything. So please, somebody should remind him.
He was calling Nigeria Army. He was calling Nigeria Army. What are you doing? Come on, deal with them. Where's Nigeria Army? Come on.
That's what I'm saying now. Maybe he have not seen the video. He have not seen the vehicle. He have not seen the other things. So somebody should wake him up so that he will know what is going on. That the Operation Python must dance have already started.
Yes. No, Nkaibu snake in the monkey shadow. Snake in the monkey shadow.
See, my brother, there is something I want to say. I see one post about Eastern Governor, 5 Eastern Governor having meeting this month about insecurity and the other things. The message I have to drop for them is they should stop beating around the bush. They know the solution. Because the reason why they are shying away from those things that are happening is because of it has not happened to their own people. I remember 2020 when Governor Wike of Rivers State massacred Biafrans in Obibo. When they catch his relative, burn that lady alive, I see Governor Wike crying. Now, because of both Governor Soludo, Oti, Anambra, Imo State Governor, and all the rest, they are shying away from those things that is happening because they have not touched any of their relatives. That's the reason why they are bringing military, bringing police to massacre our people, to kill our people. When BLUA catch one of their people now, deal with them, they will know that those meetings they are calling, those shying away, they are shying. Instead of them to address the problem, what is the problem? Release this man so that he can come and address Biafrans. You say no, because of your self-interest and self-benefit, because of the money you are making from Nigeria government, you are trying to be hindering people, doing like busy doing nothing. because they have not met their people. From that 1 month, all of them, I see in Anambra, many secretaries are resigning there.
Yes.
Before 1 month, all of them will resign finish. By that time, they will see that, you know, this life is not everybody you will joke with. Do you understand?
Yeah, thank you. Round up. There are many people on the platform. Just 1 minute to round up so that others will talk.
The only thing I have to say is, you are doing a great job. Go ahead with your job. We are with you. Biafrans are with you. Thank you very much, my brother. Kudos. I rest my case.
Thank you,
okay, brother.
Thank you so much. My doctor. I hand over the microphone to you, sir. Doctor.
One moment. Hello.
Hello, doctor. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, brothers and sisters. I want to use this medium to appreciate you all. In fact, you people out there, you are like, I don't know the adjective to use to qualify this great thing. It's so small, but it's great. You don't know the impact this thing you're doing is positively impacting the lives of people. I just came back. I just said, let me just have a rest. And then my phone rang. I just picked it up. And then I saw the Prime Minister in his broadcast. There's something he said in that broadcast that I want to really portray. And I want to use that to encourage as many people in the former Eastern region. I saw Nigeria 10, 15 years in 2012 into 2023. Nigeria has nothing to offer anybody. Whether you believe it now or you believe it in 2025, Nigeria doesn't have anything to offer. The only thing Nigeria has to offer is for those who benefit, just like the Prime Minister has said. It's only those who benefit from the evil in the Nigeria system that are desiring it to continue the way it is in the status quo. I want to encourage every Biafran down the tube, follow instruction. Let this union be broken once and for all. Heaven will not go fall. The heaven will still remain. The better the Biafrans, the people in the former Eastern region, from the coastal region to the hinterland, the earlier you make up your minds, both in the villages, as men will be hearing my voice, wherever you are, I want to tell you confidentially that Nigeria has nothing to offer you. Don't dream about a better Nigeria. There will never be anything better in Nigeria. Whether you believe it now, the earlier you believe it, the better for you. If you doubt it, we have been in the system, we have looked at it with the mirror, with the microscopic eye, spiritual eye. Nigeria has nothing to offer you. The only place you can get something now is when you down your tool and join the people to disintegrate this evil entity called Nigeria is a demon. If there's any adjective qualifying Nigeria, I'm telling you, I will do it. I will do it. So for those who come on social media, they criticize what the Biafrans are doing. They're only looking for avenues to get the little porridge out of the corrupt system. It will only take die-hard men who have seen far, who know that there is a better country outside Nigeria, that will make up their mind now, just like you guys are doing. If I get boosted when I see you, the way you sing your song, the way you talk, and please, I know we are humans. Let it that thinketh is standard, take it, lest he fall. Remain on your guards. The good Lord, Chukwuka Abiyama, will definitely see us all through. We will support from the background. We will do whatever we can do to support the disintegration of Nigeria. Whether they believe it or not, it must come to pass. Heaven has signed it. No amount of deliverance or prayer from any so-called man of God. Any man of God who is praying that Nigeria should be united, that's deceit. Deceit from the pit of hell. They are just looking for men to gather for their own selfish financial interest. That's all I can say for now. Thank you very much. God bless you all. I can't even.
Well, I was talking, I never knew I muted myself. And I'm sorry, Doctor didn't even hear me. Wow. Let me see. Is Doc okay? Doc, I was appreciating you. I didn't know I muted myself. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, Doc. Thank you so much.
I'm glad. Thank you. Keep the good work on. Keep the flag flying. I know it's not easy. Some people who might be thinking it's something that we just do, it just come immediately like that. No, it doesn't come easy like that.
Yeah.
There'll be little disintegration. The Prime Minister, God is giving him insight. And the way he's going about it is like God has raised him up to continue from where Nnamdi Kanu stopped. Nnamdi Kanu has started this fight. And he, like he said, is the one that will finish it because yes, the two gifts are not the same. There was an Elijah. There was an Elisha. So both walk in the same direction to the glory of Kokabiama. Thank you very much, brethren.
Thank you, Daddy.
Brother. You're blessed.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, sir. Wow. Thank you, sir. Okay. Please, going forward, please let us take it 3 minutes so that we'll be able to cover up. Daniel Chisum, go ahead, please. 3 minutes. I will be very strict with the time.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for the good work.
Yeah.
Thank you for the good work.
Thank you.
And I just log in now. I don't even know the topic, but
okay, you have to go back. We are just coming from our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister just finished talking now. Go back and start
okay. You know, if we're going to hear me now, I want to Nigeria.
Yes, no problem. No need for you to say anything. Just log out. Go and watch it. Okay.
No problem.
All right. Thank you. All right. That's good. Please, Dennis Sunday. Please take your time. Let me see. Am I the one that muted you? Let me unmute. Dennis, you can unmute yourself. It's okay. Don't touch it.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. My brother, good evening from here. This is my first time appearing in your program.
Wow,
but I've been following, but all of you are following people bomba to bomba.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah,
you have to do
I've been
something.
Following you
bomba
to bomba. I follow everybody.
Whenever you come in,
and my
listen to me, Dennis. Switch off the one you are listening to because I'm hearing my voice. I'm not supposed
to. I'm listening.
Switch off the one you are listening to. Switch it off. There's something that my voice is coming out. You have to switch that one off. My voice is coming out. My voice is coming back to me. I don't need to hear myself.
Let me.
I don't need to hear myself.
Is it okay now?
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to thank God on your behalf and on behalf of the media team. And I want to thank God on behalf of our Prime Minister. As in Prime Minister once God has designed something, there is no
Your network is not good, but I appreciate it that you came. Thank you so much, Dennis. Thank you. Your network is acting up. All the same, thank you very much. We will take I'm just going to mute you. Let's see. Maybe when others finish talking. If your own will work, we'll see. Akos, please take up your microphone, please.
Good evening.
Thank you, my
Can you
brother.
hear me, Ralph?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wow. You know, I have not seen anybody that will hear Biafra is coming and will not even jubilate before it comes, before she comes. It is only the people like Chidi, what is that his name? Chidi something, you know, listening to this ad of.
I'm going to treat this.
Honestly, I have never seen a man like this. How dare you call my own prime minister that was elected an imbecile?
Look at him.
Oh no, this man crossed.
He is a physical, complete imbe. Look at him now. Is this guy not imbe?
Oh my God. And Dr. Damages will allow that kind of vulgar words or language used in the platform, even when the other prof was trying to correct him very gently and with humility. Yes. He was still saying that you cannot lecture me. What did he know? What did he know? That he cannot be lectured. Oh, he's now the supreme being. You know, my brother, a lot of people are going to be treated. At least let them remove all these postcon. Oh my God. Exactly. Well, I want to really thank God for all that God have sent to us to come and do. You know, these people that claim to be religious, holier than thou, when they hear Simon Ekpa, the prime minister of over 70 million people in a country called Biafra, okay, when they hear him saying that he is the good guy, number one, and he is the finisher, they thought he's being arrogant. It's not an arrogant statement. It's only affirming what God has brought him to do. It's as simple as that. So you now thinking it's an arrogant talk that he is praising himself. That is not praises. It's only telling you what I have come to do. Just like Jesus will tell you, this is what I've come to do. You understand? So I don't know what else that anybody want to see. And this on the Naka Chide from Anambra State, claiming that it's from Nnewi, that he walked over 300 kilometers with foot. He has not walked, he will walk 1 million kilometers. Honestly speaking,
yes,
you are talking of freedom. We are talking of freedom here. So, oh my God, I don't know whether people understand the game. The game that Shetima is playing. Somebody called himself, what is it called? Vice President of a nation, and yet these people are celebrating him as the president. And he's bringing Ahmed Bala, Ahmed the Baba, okay, who originally hailed from Mauritania, as his own vice president.
No, if Peter Obi is not seeing it now, Peter Obi, you know, Peter Obi have been deceiving them. Have they not seen? Don't they know that that man, Peter Obi's vice president, elder brother from Mauritania?
You know, he knows. He knows. See, I was full of joy today when I saw the Ogene that was playing today in Abia State. Good Ogene. I don't know whether you dance to that Ogene sound. Ogene, good Ogene sound. You know, the road was so bad that even the road helped the driver to accelerate, place his leg on the gas throttle, and begin to fire the speed. I think what happened was that the road now skidded when they saw the help. The helper came, which is BLA and our men. They now came to help them so that they can park the vehicle very well.
Yes. And
Honestly, when I saw those things, when I saw the, I said the Ogene sound was too much today. I was dancing. See, jokes apart, the comic, let's drop the comic. My brother, if 185,000 Assyrian army can come to wipe out Israelites in one night, just one night, 185,000 were killed and destroyed. Today we have a country that they call Israel today.
Yes.
Tell me, is that God? Is he dead?
No.
That Chukwukeke Abiyama has never died.
At all.
Ogadigide Rongbe Baby. Do you understand me now? Forever and ever. See, some people will read the scripture, they will think it's for those people of the old. It's happening in our own eyes, and you are telling me it's a joke.
I'm telling you.
Raf, I'm going home.
Thank you so much.
Raf, we are going home. Yes. We are going home. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I believe you. Thank you so much. Wow. Ayo Chukwukem Ngano. It is your turn. Take the microphone.
Yeah, Pastor Bam, good morning from here. Yeah, good morning from here, dear friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, depending on your location. Emmanuel Nandikano, our leader, this good morning, good afternoon, depending on your location.
Exactly.
You know, so you see, it gives me joy whenever I see our PM talking. You know, one thing I take out today, yes, apart from the strategy we used to destroy Nigeria, one thing that touched me is when he talk about Jehovah Witness, Pastor.
Yeah.
You know, this Jehovah Witness, when we don't know much, African India, and not behind the Jehovah Witness. That's the way we look at them. But time has come. Madu wore may all this traveler, gacha heni lagara. Wherever I got this Jehovah Witness, like yes, I believe na Chukwu, but Hana why one the Christian Chukwu di kwa, but obu other Chukwu nka ahụ asịrị nwa ịgawa eluigwe no work eluigwe ahụ dị.
No work all day.
You got what you mean? So when you look at the
because then obey they obey laws. Look at, they believe that the Biafra government are in charge of Biafra. So therefore, when there is a command in Biafra from Biafra government, they obey. They obey because they believe that it is the government.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Though I haven't done much research, but with our PM mentioning it today, I thought about this before. I will do more research about them. You see, the truth of matter, this is our time. Our generation won't have fully pay for Nkuru. If you don't treat these Biafran children well, they will rise up and fight. When he said this, it was immediately after the Biafran war. And immediately after the Biafran war, our parents started, you know, giving birth. So when in Damoro, our generation, the people that was born after the Biafran war. You see, anytime you hear about Biafra, anytime we hear our prime minister speaking, it moves me. It moves me in the sense that now this is what I understand, and this is what we are. You can imagine without our PM, you know. And I'm so happy, I'm so joyful that now this our PM, God is using him to liberate Biafra. He understands everything. He understands everything about this Biafra. Because the truth of the matter is that now, what happened to us is just like Ogaranya, a rich man. Ndori berabe me invade. Bukoro ihe niile, nkoro everything mo ihu mo kokko jewara. Ya na ebubegari na agagari ka atule enwere onye nche. O ihe mere Biafrans. That is why, like we talk about light yesterday. One people don't understand why GOG, why our skin is dark. The reason why our skin is dark is because just like now, you will take a coal, you put up a fire. You go and buy a brand new pot or a clean pot. You will see after cooking, what will happen to the pot? The pot is about now because it's just coming out of fire.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we are black. So people must understand what is happening in this world. Too much lie and too much fake has been propagated against the children of light, against the children of God. Let me not take your time. I'm just appreciate. I don't know come here, but I say let me just contribute. I appreciate our PM. Thank you, Pastor Van Van Van. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. More grace. Thank you. Wow. That's a good one. And who do we have there now? Who do we have there? We have Biafra or Bai. Biafra or Bai. Unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, one day.
Pastor Van Van.
I can hear the sound from the Biafra land.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Pastor Van Van, I want to thank you for everything you guys have been doing up there.
Thank you.
So, yes, it's true. We are in Biafra land. And precisely, I was where they did that happened today.
Ooh.
About the curfew. It was total compliance.
Ooh.
So today it was like I'm already, Biafra had come. So so we are happy. So about this thing that they burnt down today, the two healers that was burnt down today happened in my village.
Wow.
We are there. So they waited. This zoo, you know how they work, you know how they roll. So they waited until around evening. It's like Hope Uzodema with his gang. They went to the scene of the event. And they was hovering with their helicopters. So everything that happened today, we are here. They were just telling us that. Don't mind them. They will let them come tomorrow now.
Just
let them come tomorrow. So about what I have to say about Dr. Zichid or what, I don't know, that one that looks like an idiot. So for saying that, he's just describing what he himself. He's the one that is the investor.
Yes,
because he looked like one. He looked like a leprosy idiot.
Look at it. Can't you see?
No, don't mind them. We have finished the zoo. The zoo is gone. I know, Dr. Mama, this is my first time calling on this program. This is my first time.
Let me give you the van welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you and God bless you. No, Allah.
Thank you. Udo. All right, David Dimitro. Let me unmute you. It seems like I'm the one that muted you. David Dimitro, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hello.
All right, go ahead.
Good evening, Pastor Wama.
Now, one minute. Go ahead, please. You have 2 minutes.
Hello?
You have 2 minutes. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
I think the network kicked him out. Eagle King, you can use your own 2 minutes, please.
Thank you. Vam. I salute you, my brother. It is me, your own brother, Mazifine.
Ooh. That's my comrade there. That's my elder.
This is my first time being here. I've been trying for other days. They will not allow me in. But today,
the thing is very clear. Very clear.
Yeah, the network is on my side today.
The anointing is
too
much from there.
Yes.
If I
obeying us these days. Everything is obeying us.
Hello,
from the from the four corners of the world, all the elements is obedient to us.
Yes.
As we speak. Somebody speaking from the background.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much, my brother. Vam, vam, vam. I salute you, my minister, my deputy minister of information. I salute you so much for the works you guys are doing to see that this Biafra is real. Just like our prime minister said this evening and yesterday, day before yesterday broadcast, I can't just fathom it, honestly. My heart has been full of joy since yesterday. The broadcast on Twitter today was awesome, because now it has been done on our people that actually we are going home.
Yeah.
Many people are running out from Africa, not because Africa is poor, but because they don't have any voice that is speaking for them. All the people that have been elected that they thought they elect to speak for them are all speaking for the West and speaking for the enablers that have come to kill us. But now Biafrans from Biafra land, from the land of the rising sun, emanates voice that is speaking for the whole Africa. And this is never going to stop. It's never going to stop until all Africans are liberated. Those hope that we have lost. I was watching a movie, that's this a clip I was watching today. I shed tears. I'm going to use it tomorrow. I shed tears, I shed tears. A woman from the contraption, and is an Igbo lady. She was rescued from Mediterranean.
Okay.
They were among those that boarded all this small canoe to cross Mediterranean, and the boat capsized. So when the rescue team came and they rescued this woman, and they said, "We have to deport you back to Nigeria." This woman said, "It's better they drown her in this Mediterranean than sending her back to Nigeria."
Hey.
That she choose death than going back to Nigeria. That if they send her back, that she will still follow this Mediterranean to come back to Europe again. I was watching this and I was shedding tears.
Hey.
I was asking myself, what will make a lady, what will make a person to abhor home and value outside and value where he visited? Not that we are invited in that place, not that you are given a royal welcome. No, you are still under surveillance. People are monitoring every of your move. You are being welcomed as immigrant. You are being intercepted as immigrant. Yet you value that life, that low life, than the life you live in the land where you are born as a free people. This is what we've been undergoing, and there's hope that have emanated in us that actually one day all this trauma will be a thing of the past.
Yes.
And I want to thank our Prime Minister once more and our leader Mazen Namdekan. We can't thank him enough. Biafrans can never thank this man enough for what he have done for the Biafrans.
Exactly.
And those men that died in 1967, 1970, that made it possible for us to know that actually we can stand and we will fight for that which is our right. Thank you so much, Vam Vam Vam.
Thank you.
I have to submit for others to also speak. I'm here. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm happy coming in today. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bless.
All right, Nelson, can you make your submission very quickly because the network kicked you out? I can remember. Can you just sum up your submission? Yeah, can you raise your voice, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Your voice is very faint. Get your mouth closer to your speaker. I can hardly hear you myself.
Okay. I just want to thank our family for his good work.
Your speaker is very, very low. I don't know. Please, are the audience hearing Nelson? Can you guys hear Nelson? Let it not be that I'm the only one that's not hearing him.
Hello, can you hear me?
Your voice is very faint. Let me see. If they can hear you, then you just make your submission very fast. All right, go ahead. Make your submission very quickly, very, very quickly, because your audio is not good. They cannot hear you. People cannot hear you. Why is your audio very bad? All right, please, you might have to, well, I don't know if you'll be able to come in again. I don't know, but it is very bad. Chris, Mazi Chris, please unmute yourself.
The only pastor, the only legitimate pastor in the whole wide world. Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Onye nkem. Onye nkem.
Thank you, Mazi.
I wonder.
Thank you.
Well done. Now, are you pack your bag?
I pack my bag.
Okay, because we're already there. We're already there. You know? Yeah, we're already there because anybody that's anything, you know, what they do say, go. You know, the imbecile are talking. Let it come out now. You know, let it come out. You know, he said he's walking how many miles? Oh, that's the only one. That's the only. You need to walk more. You need to walk more. You know, you know.
If you are angry, go and tell them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you have voice, go and tell them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Of course, making noise on social media.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, "If it is no, you is on Monday."
He must sit at home. He must. You must sit at home. You know, well, I have been mad. You know, I know. You will look up in your case. You say no 1 naira. It's not possible. Yes, they go quarter. So I thought it's you must sit at home. Yeah. Our PM must say we should not worry. After our inauguration of our office, things will change. And things already start changing. Things already start changing. You know, for the mouth of prophet. When the prophet speak, you know? Exactly. That you do or no. This is a real prophet from God. Sent from heaven. Sent from heaven. Pastor the new one. My brother, I thank all my media. We shall the God, the school get them. Bless on 1 million times. 1 million times. Pastor Van. Thank you. You know, thank you very much. You say, okay, we're there already. We're there. I always tell my people, if you are not belong here, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's a place to be.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Our freedom is here. You don't need even go when you're in. You know? Well, freedom is here. Well done, my brother. Well done. We're going. We're there. We're there. Thank you very much.
So much. Blessings.
Blessings.
All right. I am going to end it here. I may not be able to take in any other person. Mazi Fine, can you give me your final submission? Let me go because there's a meeting that is waiting for me right now. I'm sorry, every other person. I may not be able to take another one. Mazi Fine, please give me your final submission. Let me close the studio and join our defense minister and other people in the committee for Finland. Go ahead, Mazi Fine.
Vam. Airborne. Rugged. Airborne. Rugged. My brother, we are going home. Those people that did not believe us. Ndị Igbo sị na ndị na-ekwere onye na-ekwere ekwetara ya onye na-ekwe ọ ya ekwe n'ute ekwere. Are you getting me? Ekwe n'ute ekwere.
For sure.
Many a times they have molested us, they have mocked us. They have done all manner of degrading treatment method on the Biafrans. I could still remember vividly 2017, 2018. Pythons are dancing everywhere in Biafra land. Killing and maiming people.
Sure.
And when they kill, they will be showing us dead bodies of our young men and women being thrown in their healers.
Oh, no.
And the media will carry it and say that these are the IPOB secessionists Those that are enforcing terrorists enforcing sit at home. And nobody said anything, not even international. All the media houses in the world kept quiet while we were being killed. Until this day, when Awonyendu set up Eastern Security Network. And our Prime Minister said that the legacy of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and all these sacrifices that our children, our generations, our fathers, our ancestors did in 1970, 1970, the blood that they shed will not be in vain. He picked it up, and today, Woto is happening everywhere. There are those that have been coming and kill us at will, and they will come with convoy, even with sarin. I can't remember the last time I heard sarin in this part of the world. It doesn't happen anymore. Even those bankers that carry money, they no longer use sarin. Nobody's using sarin anymore. But all these terrorists in uniform, police uniform, they normally come once in a while on their checkpoint. A few minutes, they will collect some money from people because they are hungry people. They will run out again. Our freedom is finally on our doorstep.
Yes.
Our freedom is finally here. And I want to thank our leader and the internal Biafra Republic Parliament. I want to thank them immensely. God selected them. God selected them. And it's only Biafra that will be used to repair them for the work they are doing. Nobody can repair them, but Biafra will be our consoler.
Yes.
Airborne.
Rugged.
Bam. I salute you once more. Good night from my end.
Thank you so much. Good night, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. May God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our dogged and rugged Prime Minister, Odogu Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Dragon. And may God bless you, every of you that are standing by and standing on the truth. May God bless you. Tomorrow is another day. The curfew continues. And tomorrow morning, please join me for Otutoma. I will be right here, live and direct, Otutoma. And I'll leave you here. Have a wonderful night. Please share this program. Before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe you are watching, somebody sent you the link. Please don't forget to subscribe to all these our channels. Subscribe to Raf Chamaka TV. Subscribe to Ajere Global Media. Subscribe to all our YouTube channels. And let's keep the movement going. We are winning, and nothing will take us back until we get to Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free, whether they like it or not. They must set him free. Thank you very much. I love you, but Chukwu Kikabiama loves you more. If you didn't start from the beginning, please, this program is for our Prime Minister. Go and start it from the top and watch it to the end again. Thank you very much. Catch your phone.